Alright, so when you're solving, or when you're having word problems with inequalities, just like with equations, we had to write the equation before we solved it. Same thing with inequalities. You got to write the inequality before you can solve it. So the first thing you need to do is read it and make sense of it. The amount of food and equipment a group of hikers can carry must be less than 536 pounds. The group must carry 336 pounds of equipment as well as 25 pounds of food for each hiker. What is the greatest number of hikers that can go on the expedition? So there's equipment plus the hikers' food that they have has to be less than 536 pounds. So the equipment was 336 pounds. Each hiker had 25 pounds of food, and it had to be less than 536 pounds. Solve it just like the other one. So subtract 336. 25h is less than 200. Divide by 25. And hikers have to be less than 8. So less than 8 hikers can go on the expedition. Alright, next one. On a trip to the beach, you want to travel at least 260 miles in 4 hours of driving. Write and solve inequality to find out what your average speed must be. So you're going to drive for 4 hours at some speed. So 4 hours at some speed, I'm just going to make x the speed, has to be at least means greater than or equal to 260 miles. So divide by 4, x has to be greater than or equal to 65 miles per hour. So you have to drive at least, or average at least 65 miles per hour. Alright, last one. 9 more than half the number n is no more than -8. So n divided by 2 would be half of it, plus 9 for the 9 more than. Is no more than, that means this is the inequality. This is just means addition. Is no more than -8. That would be less than or equal to. Is no more than is not more than, so it's less than or equal to -8. To solve it, I need to subtract 9, n divided by 2 is less than or equal to -17. I'm going to rewrite it over here because I'm out of space. Multiply by 2, cancels that out, n is left by itself. Multiply by 2 over here, and you have -34. So n has to be less than -34.